Mets Yankees. There's a lot here in this game today. The first and most important takeaway, though, is the price. Because Max Scherzer is a favorite in the Bronx at minus 166. Now, he's going up against Domingo Germán, right? He's not going up against Nestor Cortez or Garrett Cole. But still, how many scenarios, how many teams exist that could go into the Bronx as a road favorite? The Mets, the Astros, the Dodgers. But it's the fact that the Mets are not only going to be favored in this game, but unless the weather interrupts, Jacob deGrom is going tomorrow. They're going to be favored in both games in the Bronx. If anybody needed a couple of extra indicators as to why I've picked the Mets to win the World Series, though I did pick the Mets to beat the Yankees in the World Series. So for me, the Subway Series is a World Series preview. Total here, 7.5. It's Germán against Scherzer. Where's the value?
World Series prediction here. Hey, maybe it come true for a kid that has grown up his entire life in the heart of the Big Apple. You got to be getting excited for this Subway Series. But having said that, looking at this game overall, the Mets are hot. But I thought you bring up a really good point here, because when you're dealing with aces on the mound, if you're looking at this game today and saying to yourself, there's rain in the forecast, you know what benefits? The Yankees. I think they're saying, well, hey, you know what, Kevin? I'm going to keep Domingo Germán on the bench here. We don't want to blow this start here. Where while you're saying a Max Scherzer, Jacob deGrom start, boy, we'd really like it if it was sunny. And we know he's going to go the full length, because the last thing we want is any shenanigans from the Yankees here to say, hey, we'll start the game in the first inning. Oh, no, raining a little bit too hard. Let's shut it down to the third inning. Hey, look. Raining again, let's shut it back down, which, again, you're not going to bring your star pitcher out there 2 or 3 different times after extended delay. So maybe a little bit of a bump to the Yankees. But let's play this off, Kevin, as the weather's not going to be an issue. The Mets are going to be an issue for the New York Yankees. That's no question about it. Scherzer's lining up against this Yankees team that's really still in a funk. Even though you pick up a nice win yesterday, Max Scherzer's on the mound. He should be able to handle his business. But the thing I love about the Mets, isn't this, Kevin, the lineup that we expected to get from the New York Mets from day one in April? Where it's like, man, they're getting their pitching, they're injured. Maybe when they get it back, the hitting will come back as well. It seems like they have. Because if you're looking at the Mets over the past 30 days against right-handed pitching, it's all aces. Outside of Nimmo, who's your leadoff guy, take a look at this. Marte, weighted on base percentage, 346. Lindor, 465. Alonso, 348. Vogelbach, a 420. McNeil, 373. Canha, 399, who was tremendous yesterday against the Phillies. And Batty, a 582. This team, like, if you line up side by side, the bullpen, I'll take the Mets bullpen. Starting pitcher tonight, certainly going to take the Mets. The lineup, it's the Mets in a runaway. So even though you do see that minus 160 to minus 70 here at the FanDuel Sportsbook as a favorite for the Mets, they should be. The only detractor, as I said, is if that rain falls early and often and you lose your starter in the second or third inning when you thought he was probably going at least, Kevin, 6 to 7 dominant innings.